Why start a business in 2020? Well, maybe you want more freedom and flexibility, or you're tired of the commute to work and all the office politics, or maybe you just want to make more money. Well, whatever the reason is, you are looking for business ideas to start in 2020. So let's dive in. My name is Milena Gakesa, and I'm the author of the book, The Art of Soft Selling, and I help small business owners market their business online, get traffic, get leads, convert them into customers, and overall grow their business. So if you want to know more, hit that subscribe button and notification bell so that you never miss a future episode. And also, if you want a free copy of my book, The Art of Soft Selling, I'm going to leave a link in the description below. If I had to start all over again, what would I do? Well, I have been an entrepreneur for over a decade. Okay, fine, almost 2 decades, but who's counting? I've ran my own brick and mortar business. I've ran online businesses. I've traveled with international companies doing freelance work, and I've had my shares of ups and downs. And when I first got started, I actually ended up investing $30,000 into my business, mostly marketing. And I don't recommend that you do that. Take it from me, that is not the best strategy. Luckily, I got really lucky with it and I had some good mentors, so I made it work, but oh my gosh, was it ever stressful. So nowadays, we're so lucky because there are so many other ways to market where you don't have to spend that much money. All it really costs you is your time. What would I tell my younger self if I could do it all over again? I mean, not that I'm not young now, okay? Just don't do the math. But what I would say is put in as little investment as possible and do a business that has the most profit possible. Here are the top 5 most profitable business ideas that you can get started with very, very little investment, if any at all. So number 1 is freelance. There are so many websites now, especially Upwork, where you can have a skill, and basically if it's a marketable skill, you could do it online, you can bid on jobs. So you can do things like, video editing, photo editing, any kind of creative. You can do social media management, you can do voiceovers, transcription. I mean, the list is endless. So if you have some kind of talent or skill, you can put that onto Upwork. And it requires no marketing costs at all. Basically, people post jobs, you bid on those jobs, Upwork takes a small commission of whatever you earn, and voila. What's really great about working on Upwork is that you can work remotely, which means that you can work from anywhere in the world. So if you want to take multiple vacations or try living in a different country or whatever, I mean, a lot of times nowadays, if you're living in a city, it is so expensive to either buy or, just even rent. So you can be living somewhere where rent is really affordable and you could be working online. So that cuts back on, your commute time, having to get dressed up for work, so many expenses. What are some of your talents that you might be able to use on Upwork? Please leave a comment below. I'm really curious. Tip number 2 is start a blog. Now, this is no way by any means an overnight success kind of thing. It really would take a couple of months at least to get some traction, but a blog is something that you can start on the side right now, even if you have a job. So it could be your perfect side hustle. And eventually, as you build an audience, you can sell ad space in your blog and then you make passive income. And who doesn't love passive income? All right, so profitable business idea number 3 is become a coach. So if you're good with health or fitness, parenting, business, dating, people need coaches. And the great thing about coaching is if you don't know how to coach, there are so many online programs where you can get certified to become a coach. And there's hardly any startup costs other than obviously your certification if you want to go that route, and also getting your website done. Or you can just build your own website. But coaching is such a rewarding career and you really get to do something that you love. And again, you can do it remotely. Business idea number 4 is become a tutor. With everything that has been going on this year, with classroom sizes cutting down, kids not really going back to school, tutoring is in high demand. As a matter of fact, I do know even at the beginning of this year, tutors were charging almost double and triple the regular fees because it was so demanding. So if you are good at math, English, science, any of the topics at school, and you love working with children, being an online tutor is really the way to go this year. Business idea number 5 is write a book. So writing a book is awesome, but here's the thing. You can sell your book online and make residual income. However, a lot of times the money is not necessarily in the book, because when you're selling a book for about $20, $30 per book, you kind of have to sell a couple hundred to a couple thousand to really make a sustainable living. However, what a book can do for your existing business is amazing. So I'm going to give you an example. Let's say that you are a realtor and you wrote a book on how to sell a home for the best price and lowest amount of hassle. And if it's a client trying to decide between whether they go with that realtor that wrote that book or a realtor that has no book, you will stand out over your competition. Let me tell you, I know this from experience and writing a book. Sometimes it can be such a tedious task, but in the end, it is going to open so many doors for you and you won't regret it. And you really only need one book for your entire lifetime. It's not like you have to do it over and over again. So again, if you just want it to be a side hustle where you're maybe just selling the book itself alongside some consulting services where you're charging hourly, or if you really want to boost your business, a book is literally like a business card on steroids. All right, let's recap. But before we do, don't forget to download a free copy of my book, okay? And make sure you check out chapter 4 on social media and branding. All right, let's recap. So, number 1 is freelance on Upwork. Number 2 is start a blog. Number 3 is become a coach or consultant. Number 4 is become an online tutor. And number 5 is write a book. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe and leave those comments below, and I would love to hear from you because hearing from you really helps me know what you want so that I can create those future videos that you really want to see. Also, if you're curious about what it would be like to work with me and how I can help you grow your business online, please send me an email to milena@theartofsoftselling.com and tell me a little bit about your business. All right, until next time, bye for now.